of Indianapolis wins Super Bowl 41.
We moved back to Iowa. It was a very, very difficult choice. Being in Indianapolis for 9 years with the team, and then we stayed in Indy and just kind of went to Tampa, went to Baltimore, and just moved back. A lot of our friends were retiring and staying. It was very hard. I mean, we were very close to doing that because it's just an unbelievable city. To raise a family and to be able to have the city life, it was tough to leave Indy, that's for sure. Our typical day on the farm is to obviously do chores. Growing up in a farming town, but never doing this, I have a lot of questions and I have no idea what I'm doing. And so I am not afraid to ask good friends of ours, family friends that are true farmers, how much food should a cow get? And they're, and they kind of, a little pause on the phone, like, just, thinking I should know that stuff, but I don't. Come on now. I literally thought growing up in a small town, Livermore, Iowa, farming community, that there was one way to farm. And oh boy, is that wrong. I'll end the day doing something that beginning of the day, I never thought I was, I'll be over here fixing a fence. I'm like, gosh, I never, but I drove by, I'm like, ooh, I need to fix that fence or, whatever. And so here I am fixing a fence and then I'm running to town to get some parts or whatever. And that's what has been the challenge, is going from a lifestyle in the NFL where every minute was defined to now, well, that fence is doing a good job, but if a cow just nudges on that thing, it's just gonna buck, they're gonna get through. And then guess what I'm gonna be doing that day? I'm gonna go fix that fence. My brother lives 10 miles away. Her folks live in Livermore, where we grew up, and I lost both of my folks early. And so family was that much more important for us to be able to come back, to have easy access to their grandkids. We wanted to have that for our kids. One thing I knew I wasn't gonna do is take all the hard-earned money that we worked for in the NFL and come back and just buy thousands of acres to get in the game. So that just was not an option, but I wanted to be a farmer and I wanted to do this. What I love about doing this, learning about farming, is that I love, and I'm hoping that the kids see that I'm asking questions. And I love telling them, like, well, son, I don't know. Our dad, he knew everything, and I don't know if I ever heard him say, I don't know. It's almost the funny farm. I mean, I know you guys are gonna edit this and make it look all special and sweet, like, oh my gosh, look at those Clarks. They just have it all and they just know what they're doing. It ain't true, all right? I'm gonna tell you firsthand, if you guys did an aerial view, we got weeds growing in our garden that we gotta get rid of. Got fence that can't keep cattle in. Our goats are in the barn because I can't keep goats. I can't make a fence to keep goats in. Lost too many chickens this winter to coons and whatnot. We're just like everyone else. We're making mistakes, we're learning, and we're just trying to get better each and every day out here at the farm. So it's and just trying to laugh a few times during the day and enjoy it.
Quick toss, nice safe pass. Dallas Clark, first down and more! The tight end ahead of the field!
Walking on at Iowa, that's kind of where I felt like one school believed in me. I mean, literally one. People always ask me, what was your favorite football memory? Earning that scholarship, hands down. Because, just so many people helped me. We got unbelievable kids in this community, and kids that have unbelievable dreams, unbelievable goals, The Dallas Clark Foundation, we started that 12 years ago. We started off with just having a golf outing and just getting scholarships. I remember being a hard worker in the classroom, not the smartest, definitely not, but I remember working my tail off for those B's and maybe an A, but then sitting at the awards banquet and just seeing the top 5 kids get all the money and all the scholarships, and hey, they earned it. Our application is set in a way where we can really kind of try to know more about the kids, like what would this scholarship impact them financially, what's a little bit about their background, what's their dreams. Always trying to find those kids that, gosh, these are hardworking kids that they're gonna make a difference. We wanna feel like we're a small part of it, giving them a little pat on the back, a little boost as they fly out of the nest. We all have the ability to impact one person. We all have the ability to look at a kid in our community and say, hey, I see something special in you. What that feels like as a kid, and to be able to have a coach, have a parent, have a community member say something like that to you, that's powerful. That's powerful. That is kind of the driving force of the person I want to be post-football and the rest of my life. Over 12 years of existence, we've given out, drum roll, over $300,000 worth of scholarships to Humboldt-Cassuth County kids. That's a lot of money. It kind of stopped me in my tracks a little bit because it was one of those things that 1 year at a time, what difference can we make this year? And then at some point you look back and go, wow, I didn't realize we've been making that kind of impact. And so it kind of motivates you to like, hey, we can do better. Like, we can do better. It's not a time to go, hey, let's just hit cruise control. We got to keep going. And ultimate goal, there'd be phenomenal, would be like to give a full ride scholarship. You know, that is the ultimate goal. I don't know how we're going to get there. I know we are.
I sold it for $100 and the number is 52.
So we had an unbelievable night. We had a great group of people. It's more intimate. It's about 100 folk there.
$1,000, $2,100, $1,100, and the buyer is number 21.
To see the interaction and the money that they're obviously there to support our cause is just, there was a buzz in that room.
I sold it $700 and the number is 39.
The kids are the true beneficiaries of that. I know that there's still so many bigger things that we're going to be able to do, and it's bigger than the game of football. Just like there's no blueprints and how to do books to be in the NFL, there's certainly not one that exists for exiting the NFL. And right now, we're really enjoying that journey because it's still kind of fresh. This is our 6th season out, but really enjoying kind of what doors are opening, and certainly still getting surprised that, like, yeah, never thought I would be doing this or that. So it's kind of unique how this simple game of football has continued to open so many doors.
I can't believe it.
That Sophie opened up a wormhole through time.
No, I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on my car insurance with Geico.
Geico. Believe it.